show your true colors, be yourself. But now, if we were to elaborate a little further, what does this mean? Specifically, key to life, 그러면 뭔가 how to succeed in life 이런 거겠죠? 내가 인생 성공할 수 있는 비결, 뭐 이런 뜻이 될 수 있는데요. Be yourself. 무슨 뜻일까요? Be yourself. 나답게 살자. 최대한 자연스럽게 나답게 살자 이런 뜻이 될 수 있겠죠. So it's asking you to be true to who you are, your characteristics, your belief, your person, your talents, everything that's you or everything that defines who you are. Let's see how you would like to tweet back to Jason Mraz. I hope that everything turned out as I wish this year. Maybe it's possible if I be myself. 자, 무슨 말을 하시려고 하는 건가요? 올해는 모든 일이 뜻대로 잘 이루어졌으면 좋겠어요. Oh, we learned this earlier today. 항상 기본에 충실하면 가능하겠죠. So you're tweeting back to Jason about his philosophy. All right, now one thing I would like to highlight here. I hope that everything turned, I think this is a typo. Turn out, right? Turn out, not turn are. R는 우리는이죠. I hope that everything turned out as I wish this year. Now, I highlighted earlier that it's not wish, but it's a past tense. I wished. 뜻대로 잘 이루어졌으면 좋겠다. 내가 이미 생각해 놓은 게 있죠? It happened in the past. I wished. I hope that everything turned out as I wished this year. The second part of the sentence says, maybe it's possible if I be myself. Maybe it's possible. Now, this is great how you have it started, but here's a word that you forgot to add. But, how about, maybe it's possible if I, 항상은 영어로 뭐죠? Always. Always겠죠? Always be myself. Now, this isn't wrong. It's actually okay, but we can make it an A+ by switching it up a little bit. How about a different recommendation, and it is, I'm going to write it down here so you can see, remain true to who? Yourself, right? So you're going to say, myself. And this is a way you would like to continue on the sentence. So we're bringing it down all the way over here to make it more precise and clear. All right, so altogether you could say, I hope that everything turned out as I wish this year. Maybe it's possible if I always remain true to myself. Now, what you had earlier is perfectly okay too, so don't get yourself confused. Is it wrong? Is it right? But it's rather of how decent it sounds, how fluid it sounds to a person who speaks English really well. And I think remaining true to yourself sounds a little bit more smooth than be myself. So altogether, you could say one more time, I hope that everything turned out as I wished this year. Maybe it's possible if I always remain true to myself. You know, I do really believe that key to succeeding in life is figuring out what your talents are, figuring out what your strengths are. Now, in that context, I think it's very important to not care so much about unimportant people in your life. That sounds really harsh, but this is what I believe in. I agree 100%. In the wise words of Dr. Seuss, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Maybe some of you guys heard of this before. This is my absolute favorite quote. I live by this. I breathe this. I love this. Anyway, I agree 100%. 아까 저희 배웠죠? 100% 믿습니다. 100% 동의합니다. 이런 뜻이죠. I agree 100%. In the wise words of Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss가 이런 말을 했습니다. Be who you are and say what you feel. 당신의 가장 좋은, 내가 느끼는 대로 살고, 나답게 살고, 뭐 이런 뜻이겠죠? 또, 당신이 느끼는 대로 솔직하게 감정 표현을 하세요. Why? Because those who mind don't matter. 나의 솔직함을 잘 이해를 못하거나 또 잘못 이해하시는 분들은 they don't matter to you. 별로 중요한 분들이 아니고요. Those who matter don't mind. 이런 나의 솔직한 모습을 인정하고 좋아해줄 수 있는 사람들은 내가 나의 솔직함을 이상하다고 생각하지 않으니까요. That's one way to interpret it. But everyone has their own interpretation about this quote. And it's basically saying, be true to who you are. Be who you are meant to be, not someone else's toy or cookie cutter shape. Be who you are. Remain true to your colors. It very highlights the meaning of today's context. All right, let's read it one more time. I agree 100%. In the wise words of Dr. Seuss, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. It's a little bit of play on words. It's very rhymey and it's easy to remember. Now on that note, did you know that we're already through and through to say goodbye? We're already ready to say bye with this episode, but don't worry, you can visit our website at ebse.co.kr and watch all our episodes, and you can leave us nice comments so we feel the strength to come back next week. All right, on that note, I'm ready to say goodbye. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!